We see the headlines, the super yachts, the private jets, but what we don't see is far more telling. Hidden from satellite view and erased from public maps, a different kind of real estate exists, the secret mansions of the world's billionaires. These aren't just homes, they're modern-day fortresses, built for escape, not for show. Legends among architects and security consultants, these properties are the ultimate status symbol. So exclusive, most of the world doesn't even know they exist. Imagine an estate, deep in a remote forest, accessible only by an unmarked road, or a compound carved into a mountainside, its entrance disguised as rock. These are not spy movie fantasies, they're reality for a select few. The desire for such privacy goes beyond avoiding paparazzi. It's about creating a world entirely under one's control. In these hidden domains, the rules of the outside world don't apply. The owners are kings and queens of invisible kingdoms, shielded from scrutiny and the demands of public life. In an age of constant connection, why spend a fortune to disappear? The answer: security, freedom, and a need to disconnect from the world that made them rich. These mansions are more than brick and mortar. They're physical manifestations of a psychological need to build a wall around a life. The search for these hidden homes is a journey into shadows, piecing together rumors and shell corporations. They seek a place to be themselves, away from the pressures of status. These aren't the mansions you see on TV or in magazines. They're designed to be unseen, unheard, and unknown. The silent epicenters of the ultra-wealthy, hiding in plain sight, or not in sight at all. Who are the people behind these invisible empires? Their names aren't on the deeds, and you won't see them at the front gate. These owners are masters of misdirection, tech titans, hedge fund managers, and heirs to old money who value silence over spectacle. They operate through webs of shell companies and trusts, erasing any personal link to the property. It's not just about taxes, it's about plausible deniability. If no one can prove you own it, you don't. This corporate camouflage requires teams of elite lawyers and accountants. For some, secrecy is about security. Billionaires are targets for criminals and kidnappers. For others, it's about freedom, the ability to walk their land without cameras or scrutiny. In their sanctuaries, they're not public figures, they're simply people, free from constant performance. The irony is stark. A social media founder might retreat to a compound with no internet. A real estate mogul might live in a home with no address. Extreme wealth can be a gilded cage. These secret mansions are an attempt to find the key. They're buying back the one thing money took away: anonymity. The paradox is clear. Those who can have anything choose to hide everything. Their homes are invisible, their lives curated, their privacy absolute. In the end, it's not about what they own, but what they can keep hidden. The ultimate luxury is to disappear. What do these secret mansions look like? Forget Beverly Hills. Today's luxury is invisibility. Picture a home deep in a 1,000-acre forest, built from local stone and timber, hidden beneath ancient trees. Access is by private helipad, or a road disguised as a logging trail. Some go underground multi-level bunkers with pools, cinemas, hydroponic gardens, and biometric security. Others claim entire islands, hundreds of acres in the Caribbean or South Pacific, self-sufficient with their own power and water. The owner's residence might be a cluster of villas, each with a private beach designed for maximum privacy. Interiors are just as secretive. No magazine spreads, only a handful of trusted architects and designers under strict NDAs. Priceless art, hidden technology, moving walls, and instant privacy glass are standard. Every detail is curated for one purpose: a perfect private world. These homes are invisible sanctuaries built to blend in and disappear. They're not just places to live, they're worlds apart, the ultimate escape, designed for those who want to vanish. Building a secret mansion is an exercise in extreme expense. Acquiring remote land or private islands without attention requires intermediaries in millions, sometimes hundreds of millions, just for the land. Construction in remote locations means building everything from scratch. Roads, power, water, waste systems. Materials are flown or shipped in, driving costs sky high. Underground projects are even pricier, with complex engineering and excavation. Labor is vetted and often housed on site for secrecy, adding to the bill. Security is where costs explode: military-grade systems, seismic sensors, thermal cameras, drone detection, and 24/7 teams of ex-special forces. Secrecy is a recurring, expensive subscription, not a one-time purchase. Maintenance is immense. A self-sufficient property is like running a small town with permanent staff and advanced systems. The total cost can approach or exceed $1 billion. This is the price of creating a world apart. For the ultra-wealthy, privacy is the ultimate investment, and the bill never stops coming. Why go to such lengths? The psychology behind secret billionaire mansions is about more than privacy. It's about control, replicating the power they wield in business within their personal lives. The outside world is chaotic, a secret compound is perfectly ordered. Safety is another driver. When you're a billion-dollar target, a hidden fortress is both physical and psychological sanctuary. It's a refuge from public demands, a place to decompress from relentless pressure. Status also plays a role. In a world where luxury is everywhere, the ultimate flex is owning something no one knows exists. It's a quiet power, a whisper among peers that you've transcended public display. Many seek a sense of normalcy, their wealth erased. A place where children can play, where life feels unscripted. These mansions are elaborate, expensive attempts to buy back a piece of ordinary life. The paradox, using extraordinary means to create an illusion of normalcy. In the end, it's not just about hiding from the world, it's about reclaiming a life lost to success. The cost is loneliness, but for some, it's worth every penny. Their greatest luxury is the freedom to simply be unseen. These secret mansions rely on invisible staff, house managers, chefs, security chiefs, groundskeepers, chosen for absolute discretion. Hiring is rigorous, deep background checks, psychological tests, and loyalty assessments. Staff sign ironclad NDAs, forbidding them from ever speaking about their work. Many surrender phones and use secure devices on site. Their lives become compartmentalized secrets. Relationships are strictly professional. Staff are efficient, effective, and above all, invisible. They anticipate needs, appear when required, and vanish when not. Compensation is high. Housing, healthcare, and benefits ensure loyalty. But it's a golden cage. Isolation is profound, especially for those living on-site for weeks or months. They serve a world they can never truly join. Staff are the silent guardians, keeping the secrets of a lifestyle few will ever glimpse. They see the reality behind the myth: immense wealth, profound isolation, and a relentless pursuit of peace. As we glimpse these secret mansions, a deeper mystery remains. We've seen the fortresses, the islands, the staggering costs, and the psychology behind them. But that's just the surface. If billionaires go to such lengths to hide their homes, what else are they hiding? These properties are more than retreats. They're platforms for a life off the grid. Within these compounds, away from oversight, what projects or research might be underway? The secrecy provides perfect cover for activities impossible in the open. The true centers of influence may not be corporate towers, but unmarked estates invisible to the world. The ability to operate in total secrecy is perhaps the greatest power of all. These mansions are the ultimate expression of that power. A world apart, hidden in plain sight. What lies beneath remains the ultimate mystery.